Hare Krishna. So, welcome to the online class. Today is very auspicious August appearance of the Radharani, Srimati Radharani. So, let us something discuss about the pastime of the Radharani, what we have learned from the Srila Prabhupada and our parampara. So, let us offer our Mangalacharan before we start the discussion. ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकाय चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले सोऽयं रूपः कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरुं श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्रीगुरुन् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं सग्रजातं सगणशिरघुनाथं वितं सजीवं सद्वैतं सवधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपदं सहगणा ललितां श्रीविशाखान्वितं च। हे कृष्णा करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिकान्त राधाकान्त नमस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुता देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यः वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमति भक्तिवेदांत स्वामीति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवास आदि गौरा भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा। जय श्री राधे. So today we will discuss about the Radharani. Who is the identity? Who is this personality? Who is this personality who has been celebrated as the embodiment, emblem, epitome of bhakti, as the personification of the bhakti? Who is this personality, Radharani? So it is stated that Radharani is the Haladini Shakti, that is called internal pleasure potency of the Lord. What is this potencies of the Lord? So it is stated in Upanishad that Lord is Param Brahma. Param Brahma, as Arjuna said in Bhagavad Gita, that Param Brahma Paramadhama Pavitram Paramam Bhava Purusham Saswastam Divyam Adidevam Ajam Hibu. Lord is Supreme Personality of Supreme Brahman, Param Brahma. The position of the Krishna is very high, Supreme Brahman. Mataha Parataram Nanyan Kinchid Asti Dhananjaya Mai Pratam Idam Sarvam Sutre Mani Ganayvam. Mataha Parataram. There is nobody is equal and greater than. Even Upanishad also say that natasya karyam karanam cha vidyate natasya samasya adhika drishyate parasya sakti vividei vasruvate swabhaviki jnana bala kriyacha. So Lord has many potencies, so many potencies, so much energy, so many potency, multipotency is there. So he does not have to do anything. Natasya karyam karanam vidyate. He doesn't have to do anything. So just like a rich person, Prabhupada gave an example, he doesn't have to do anything. He is an assistant, he is a secretary, and everything will be done for him. Similarly, Lord has so many potency and innumerable potency, and that has been broadly categorized into three, like Sambit, Sandhini, Sambit, and Haladini Shakti. That Haladini Shakti, because Lord is, what we say, Lord is Sachidananda Vigraha, Satchit Ananda, full of eternity, full of bliss, full of eternity, full of knowledge, and full of bliss. Ananda. That Ananda Shakti called Haladini, and that Haladini Shakti is Radharani. And Lord, when absolute truth, always in Anandamaya, when absolute truth, when the Lord Krishna, who is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, when the absolute truth wants to enjoy, he expands himself. He uses this automatically, the Haladini Shakti. So he expands himself, because you cannot enjoy alone, just like I am speaking. If nobody is there to hear, I cannot enjoy. So we have family, we have relatives, we have society, because we can enjoy with many. You cannot enjoy alone. Variety is the mother of enjoyment. Similarly, Lord has to enjoyment, he has to expand himself. So he expanded himself with many. Eka Sama, Eka Krishna, Bahu Sama. It's a Bahu, is in many forms. To enjoy. So absolute truth, enjoy, and he expands himself. And that is Radharani internal potency, pleasure giving potency. Because Krishna's position of being absolute truth, being a supreme, that cannot be disputed. Because that Param Brahma, who is such a great, from his breathing process, that everything will be coming out. The Ananda, what we are getting, the blissful Ananda, we are experiencing in this material world, that is, the source is from the absolute truth. Janmadesya jataha. Everything we are experiencing in this material world has an origin in spiritual world. So Lord is also the absolute truth. The Krishna has got also that propensity of enjoyment. Therefore is Sachidananda. We are in minute. But in material existence, our Ananda is contaminated. It is contaminated. But Lord Ananda is not contaminated, it is pure. Therefore, when the Lord wants to enjoy, he expands himself. And he has the Haladini Shakti. And that Supreme Lord is not ordinary enjoyment. It's not like our enjoyment. Like our enjoyment is lost. Enjoyment is some kind of attachment, material, attachment for the material things. But absolute truth enjoyment is absolutely spiritual. Because Lord is all attractive. Lord is supreme. It is said that no, Jasaiko Nishasita Kalam Athavalambya जीवंती लोम विलाज जगत अंडनाथ Vishnu Mahasaya Jasya Kalabhiseta. That Param Brahma is Krishna, the supremacy of Krishna. Unless we know this Krishna, we know the Supreme Person, we cannot know his Ananda feature. First of all, we should know the Krishna, the Supreme Lord, the Absolute Truth. Then only we can know his internal affairs. Just like person, you want to know that person, then we can know his internal affairs. So let us know the first Krishna. Krishna is the Supreme Absolute Truth, Supreme Controller. Supreme Controller. Nobody is greater, and he has multiple potency. Everything is automatically done. And by his breathing process, thus so many innumerable the planets are coming out and coming out, and is coming out, and so many things are created. Janmadesya tanvyad itaratasya cha arthesu abhigya sorat. He is cognizant of his creation and he is independent, and everything is created by him. Sarvasya dataram achinta rupam aditya bannam sarvasya dataram. He is sarvasya dataram. Kabim puranam anusasitaram anyara anusasmarejo sarvasya dataram achinta rupam aditya bannam tamasa parastat. He is the maintainer of everything. He is the maintainer of everything. And not only that, his supremacy is such that even all these demigods, Lord Shiva, Lord Brahma, everything at his feet. Namasambhu Brahmarapati Ganesarchita Pada. That is the supremacy. All these winds is blowing because of his fear. That is the supremacy. Madhavayam Batibatayam Madhavayam Suram Sujjam Tapati Madhavayam Indra Varsati Dhayati Pavaka Madhavayad Murti Charati. So his supremacy is that everybody is out of fear of Lord. Everybody is doing his work. I mean, a great personality like Brahma, Lord Shiva, and so many personality, everybody is worshipping at his feet. That is Supreme Lord. And he is supremely attractive. Krishna means he is supremely attractive. Because Lord has to be attractive. Because he has got that opulences. He is Sadaishwara Punyam. Sadaishwara Punyam. The definition of God is that Parasara Muni has defined, the scripture has defined that the God is, Lord is full of opulences, 6 opulences, incomplete. Sadaishwara Punya. Aishwaryasya Samagrasa, full of wealth. You may have some wealth, Ambani may have some wealth, Bill Gates some might have some may have some wealth, and Warren Buffett some have wealth, but nobody can claim that he has got all riches. So Lord has all riches. That is his vaibhava, that is his opulences. ऐश्वर्यस्य समाग्रस्य भक्ताराम यज्ञम तपसम सर्वलोक महेश्वर. He is सर्वलोक महेश्वर. His Isavasyam idam sarva yat kincha jagatayam. Everything controlled by him. Everything belongs to him. Because everything is created by him. Therefore, he is the proprietor, he is the beneficiary of everything. Aisharyasya samagrasya, birasya, he is full of strength. Therefore, he is attractive. Supposing a person is attractive because he has got some kind of qualities. So, here God has all qualities in incomplete. Therefore, he is more attractive. That is called Krishna. God has to be attractive. Full of strength. Somebody has a strength 200 kilo, is lifting and getting Olympian medal. But nobody is so stronger than Krishna. Krishna says, Balam balavatam chaham kam raga vivarjita. Dharma buddha dharma viruddha bhuteshu kamosmi bharata sarva. So he is telling Balam balavatam cham tejasya tejasyam chasmi. I am this tejasya tejasyam. I am this, I am this full, I am stronger than strength. So Lord can lift the Govardhan hill in the left hand, left finger for 7 days. That is his strength. Nobody can do this. So Aisharyasya samagrasya birasya jasa. He has fame. Everywhere he is famous. Braje prasiddham. He is even such a famous that even he steals also, that is also famous. Braje prasiddham navanita choram gopanga gananam chidukula choram aneka arjita papa choram gop choragraghanayam chorogragnayam namami purusha. So Choro is stealing also, is such a famous, is stealing also very famous. He is very popular. Stealer, butter thief, Makhan Chor. So his fame is such a that even in stealing also, his everything is very famous. So Vaisarasya Samagrasya Birasya Jasasya Sriya. Sriya is beauty. Beauty, nobody can even compare his beauty. Adharam Maduram. It is said that Kandarpa Koti Kamaniya Vishesha Sobha. Kandarpa Koti, even the millions of Cupid together cannot defeat the Lord. Therefore, Lord's name is Madana Mohana, who can defeat the Madana. He can conquer the Madana, that is Krishna. Kandarpa Koti Kamaniya Vishesha Sobha. Sukadev Goswami also very nicely described Varha Pida. Natavara Bapu, Kannaya Kannikaram, Vibrat Basat, Kanika Kapasam, Kanaka Kapisam, Vajanti Chamalam. So Krishna is beautifully decorated. There, Krishna, this head is beautifully decorated by peacock feather, and he is wearing this Vajanti malas, and he is having a beautiful flower in the ears. So he is describing this beauty. Kandarpa Koti, his beauty surpasses everything. Whole beauty of the three worlds together even becomes so pale before the beauty of the Lord. Jasananam Makarakundalam Charu Kannam Bhajata Kapalam Susovitam. See, beautifully Srimad Bhagavatam describes the beauty of the Lord, the extraordinary beauty of the Lord. Even gopis are cursing the Brahma. Why you were created the eyelid? We cannot even afford to, that moment of not seeing the Lord. Lord beauty is such a Adharam Maduram, Badanam Maduram, Hasitam Maduram, Nayanam Maduram, Hasitam Maduram, Hudayam Maduram, Gamanam Maduram, Maduradipati, Akhilam Maduram. The emperor of sweetness, emperor of beauty. So he's such a beauty. Such attractive. These are all attractive features of the absolute truth. Because we have to know this Krishna, then only we can know the Radharani. We cannot know the Radharani is in potency without knowing the personality, this person. So here it is said that Lord is Aisharyasya Samagrasya Birasya Jasasya Sriya Jnana. Jnana is full of knowledge. Lord say Vedanta Krit Veda Vichaham. I am the compiler of Vedanta. Everything comes to me. He is full of knowledge. Bhagavad Gita, you see, it cannot be challenged. We cannot challenge the wisdom of the God. Let our wisdom be challenged by the God. It is a proverb. So we cannot challenge the wisdom of the God. He is beyond our adhokya, beyond our perception. He is full, supremely intelligent. Buddhim buddhimatam chaham, buddhimatam chaham. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, I am this knowledge of all knowledge. Intelligent. I am intelligent of intelligence. Buddhim buddhimatam chaham. So he is supremely intelligent. And renounced, supremely renounced. She left the Vrindavan and went to Mathura. So she is supremely renounced. So, in such a ऐसे ऐश्वर्य से समाग्र सबीर से जस श्रिय ज्ञान वैराग चैव sanam bhaga itin, that is the definition of the Bhagavan. So Lord is supremely attractive because of this all Sadaishwarya Punyam. Not only that, this Vishnu, Mahavishnu, who is just a Kala Vishesha, from the breathing process, everything is coming out, all planets are coming out. He is nothing but a Kala Vishesha. Ita chansa Kala Prusha Krishna tu Soyam Bhagavana Indrani Vakulam Lokam Muddante Juge Juge. Krishna, even his own answer, in own expansion, Krishna is the supreme. Sampurna Bhagavana. Krishna is the origin, fountainhead of all the incarnation. Everything is his Kala Vishesha. The part and part of this Lord, His Supreme Sampurna Bhagavana. Jasya prabhava prabhavata jagadanda koti koti swasisa vasudhati vibhutti vinnam tad brahma niskalam anantam govindam adi purusam tamaham. So Govinda is the Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachidananda Vigraha. Anadiri Adiri Govinda Sarvakari is the Supreme God, the primeval Lord. And that Supreme Lord, where everybody is praying, all the demigods, everybody is praying, all the Vedas are glorifying because his attractive feature, because of his wonderful Vaibhava, the opulences, everybody is praying. Even the Devatas, the great demigods, they are always praying to Lord. They are always praying. Yam Brahma Varunendra Rudra Maruta Rudra Maruta Stumbhanti Stabhya Divyam Vede Sange Padakram Karma Upanishede Gayanti Samaga Tadgatena Manasa Paschanti Yogina Dhyana Visishta Tadgatena Manasa Yam Paschanti Yogina Dasyantam na vidhu surasaragana devai namastuye namo namo. Dekhi, Lord is so great that all this Yam Brahma Rudra Maruta Brahma Varunendra Rudra Maruta Stumbhanti Divyastava, that transcendental prayer, they glorifying the Lord with transcendental prayers. All the Vedas, all the Upanishada, everybody is praying. All the yogi, they are glorifying the Lord. Even though Jasyantam nate viddu surasaragana, he is not to be understood by all the things. He is beyond their understanding. Beyond their understanding. Brahma is speaking 1438 Bhagavatam that Janatu tu janatu. Whosoever think that they know you, let them know. But as far as I know, I do not know you. This is very beautiful verses. I will show you that Brahma itself is saying that I do not know that your supremacy. Beautiful verses that I do not know. Janata eva janatu kim bhauktyana prabhu manasa papusa bacha vaibham tava gochara. Say that there are people who say I know everything about you, but as far as I am concerned, that I do not wish to speak much about on this matter. Because as far as opulence, your opulence is concerned, they are all beyond the reach of mind. What is that? Manasa. Manasa means mind. Bapu means body. Bacha means what? It's beyond my body, mind, what? Manasa bapu sabacha vaibhavam gochara. So this is Brahma's statement that I do not know you, my Lord, because you are so great. I do not know. Therefore Lord say, yes, mataha parataram nanyant kinchit asti dhananjaya. Yes, Arjuna also is telling, yes, that athava, what is that? 10, 12, it is said, athava naitena kambat kimba gatva tava Arjuna किम भगत तद अर्जुन विष्टव्यम इदम कृष्णम एकांसेन स्थित जगत. What to speak about my vaibhava, my opulences, by my quarter of energy, all this material existence is sustaining. That is the supremacy of the Lord. That supremely attractive absolute truth, Krishna, where everybody is attracted by the Lord. All these people, living entity from Brahma, from Lord Shiva also. Lord Shiva also is praying actually to become a Vrindavan, to go to. Lord Brahma is praying, I want to become a grass in the Vrindavan. My Lord, I want to become a grass in the Vrindavan. Please. That is 10, 14, 34 of the Srimad Bhagavatam. Lord praying, let me become a grass in the Vrindavan. They want to enter into the Lord. They do not know about the Lord. They want to become so much, become begging. Lord Shiva is also begging. Lord Shiva actually is praying to the Radharani, Makheshwari, Sureshwari, Kriyeshwari, Sudheshwari, Brajeshwari, Vrindavaneshwari, please give me a place. And he got the place as a Nandeswara Parvat. And Brahma also got the 4 places, Dan, God, Man, God, Vilas, God, one more God, 4 God, They all are want to enter into these places, Vrindavan, because you want to know about Krishna. Krishna is very difficult to understand. Krishna says, Manusyanam sarthasvetis katudi siddha. So here the Supreme Lord, who is all attractive, who has been prayed by everyone, now that attractive person is attracted by someone. That means that someone is so great. That is Radharani. That is Radharani. The identity of Radharani is that he is attracted by the Supreme Absolute Truth. The Supreme Absolute Truth, who is all attractive, is attracted by him. Therefore his name is Madana Mohana Mohini. He can also defeat the Madana Mohana, the Krishna. That is Radharani, his internal potence. Because the absolute truth is so supreme, and his enjoyment cannot be like a contaminated like ours. Cannot be so cheap. He cannot, Lord cannot fall in love, cannot be attracted by Tom, Dick and Harry. He has to attract something which is better than Lord, which is more glorious than Lord himself. Therefore Radharani is more glorious, 100 times glorious. It is the Adi Purana, that 100 times greater than the Lord. That is the glories of Radharani. That is the identity of Radharani. And when absolute truth wants to enjoy, he expands himself. And Shastra Vedas say that, the Shastra, the scripture say that, Radha Krishna Pranaya Vikratir Haladini Sakti Asmad. Eko Atmau, although they are two, they are Radha and Krishna, but they are one. Eka Atmau Deha Bhedam. Although they are two bodies, but they are Eka Atma. Lord himself expand. And that is Radharani. Expand himself to enjoyment, to enjoy. That is whole idea. So this Radharani, this is the identity of Radharani. He is the internal potency of the Lord, the expansion, his Parama Devata, who is attracted even by the absolute truth. This is his greatness of the Lord, greatness of Radharani. So here we can see that, the absolute truth is very difficult, because this Param Brahma Paramanusyanam Sahasrit Kaschit Yatati Siddhaya. It's very difficult to approach. But if he can be very easily approached through the Radharani, because he is the dearmost. Radharani is the dearmost of the Lord. Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrisabhanu Sutta Devi Pranamami Haripriya. He is Haripriya, very dear to the Lord, because Lord is attracted. In Vrindavan is, although Vrindavan Nath is Krishna, but Vrindavaneshwari is controlled by the Radharani. So that is Radharani, the Haladini Shakti. Even Krishna, who said that Vedaham Samatitani Vartamanini Charjuna Bhavishyani Chabutani, he understands everything. I know past, present, I know every living, but he fails to understand the Radharani. The propensity of Radharani, how he can be attracted to me. And for that, the Gaura Sundara becomes, Sham Sundara becomes Gaura Sundara. And Chaitanya Akhyam, he comes as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu it Radha Baba Duti Suviritam Naumami Krishna Swarupam. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has come, combined from of Radha Krishna to, and with that Radha Bhava, so that he can know that what is this propensity of Radharani, so that, propensity of Radharani, so that I want to experience that. What is the propensity of Radharani for Krishna, for me? So I want to experience that. So he has come with that mood and complexion as a Gauranga. Like Gaurangi is Gaurang, fair complexion. So therefore we worship Radharani because he is greater than Krishna. One time Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati was asked that what is our ideal worship, who is our Aradhya Devata. And Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati said that those are devotee of the Vishnu, they are called Vaishnavas. Devotee of Krishna called Karsanas. But devotees of Parama Gauri Radharani, they are Gaudiyas. We are all Gaudiyas followers. Our parampara is to worshipper of the Radharani. Because Radharani is the supreme personification of the bhakti. He is the personification, because we all are the pleasure potency. We are meant to give pleasure to the Lord. But chief pleasure potency is the Radharani. Therefore, if we take shelter of Radharani, then we can please the Lord easily, because Radharani, once he recommended, then very easily. Otherwise, directly it is very difficult to approach. So we will now a little bit of learn about the, discuss about the what made the supreme attractive personality, the supreme absolute truth, the maintainer of three world, Krishna, to attract the Radharani. That means Radharani must have some wonderful qualities. What are the qualities? Let us learn from the Krishna himself. He was speaking Krishna in Adi Purana. It is said that there are 25 qualities of the Radharani. Let's go to first 25 qualities. Srimati Radharani, you can see here that Srimati Radharani has got 25 qualities. So here you can see that 25 qualities. There are 25 qualities of Radharani. Radharani, 25 chief transcendental qualities are there. So we can go through the qualities. Here it is said that she is very sweet. She is always freshly youthful. Her eyes are restless. She smiles brightly. She has beautiful auspicious. That is in Adi Rishi Madhya 23:87 to 91. You can read that. She is beautiful, auspicious lines. She makes Krishna happy with her bodily aroma. She is expert in singing. Gandharvika, the Gandharvika, his another name is Gandharvika. Her speech is charming. She is very expert in joking, speaking pleasantly. She is very humble and meek. Very humble, very humility. So always if somebody approaches to the Radharani, she always thinks that I am not a good devotee. So he recommended us to Krishna. And Krishna never said no to Radharani. And she sighs, and she is full of mercy. Full of mercy. Karuneshwari, all Karuna. She is always full of mercy. She is cunning. She is expert in executing her duties. She is shy. She is always respectful. She is always calm. She always grave. She is expert in enjoying life. She is situated at the topmost level of ecstatic love. It is the emblem, embodiment of the love, personification of the love. It is the epitome of the love. Nobody can love Krishna as much as. Therefore, Srimad Bhagavatam and in Srimad Bhagavatam, sometimes people criticize that why in Srimad Bhagavatam Radhanam is not presented. Actually, Sukadev Goswami is originally the parrot of the Radharani. And if he pronounce the word Radha, he cannot complete because he has only 7 days to complete. Parikshit Maharaj was cursed to die within 7 days. But still he could not hide, and it was come out. 10:30-28 Srimad Bhagavatam, it is said, Naradhyata nunnam Ishwara Bhagavana Ishwara Hari. Naradhyata, the Aradhyata, the Aradhana, the worshipping Aradhana, that the Radha Nam is coming from the Aradhana. Aradhana means worshipping. Radha means who is perfected in worshipping. That means who is a perfect worshipper. That is called Radha. So this word Aradhana, Radha come from the word Aradhana. So Sukadev Goswami here it is saying that, oh, so many gopis they come to Krishna and they are engaged in devotional service. They are so great. But out of them one is indirectly is telling one is very great, one is very dear to the Lord. Sukadeva Goswami could not hide it actually, could not hide it. Here's to 10:30:28. It is said that, very nicely I can show you that verse 10:13:28 of Srimad Bhagavatam. Sukadeva Goswami trying to hide but could not do that. So here Sukadeva Goswami saying anyardhita nunyam bhagavan harishwara yanna vihaya govinda pritayam anyadratha. Certainly this particular gopi has perfectly worshipped the personality of Godhead Govinda, since he was so pleased with her that he abandoned the rest of us and brought her to secluded places. See, he indirectly given this Radharani. He could not speak the Radharani because he could not finish. So this is the Radharani's quality. She is reservoir of loving affairs in Gokula. And she is most famous of submissive devotee, very submissive, because that humility impresses the Lord. She is very affectionate to elderly people. She is very submissive to love of her friends. She is chief gopi. Out of all the principal gopis, the 8 gopi, Tunga Vidya, Lalita, Pisakha, Indureka, Bhudevi, Sudevi, Ranga Devi, Sudevi, Champakalata. This all out of 8 gopi, he is the chief. She always keeps Krishna under her control. In short, she possesses unlimited transcendental quality, just as Krishna does. So it is said in Ujjala Nilamani that she has this 25 quality and she is always controlling the Lord. Lord is always controlled. And he always say, Lord, that Bhakta Paradhinaya Swatantra Ivadijya Sadhavi Gasta Hudaye Bhaktir Bhakta Jana Priya. Lord is always, under the control of devotee. Here is the devotee who is topmost. Ramya Kaschit, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is certified that best worshipper is the gopis. Ramya Kaschit Upasana Brajabadu Bargena Jakalpite. This is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's statement. The Ramya Kaschit, out of all worshipper, the best of the devotees are the gopis. And out of all gopis, Radharani is the chief. That is Radharani, the best worshipper, best devotee of the Lord in the 3 worlds. That is Radharani identification, Radharani quality, Radharani glories. Says the topmost. Everything is coming. All Lakshmi is coming from the. I will show you some verses from Sisi that how everything is coming from is all Lakshmis. All this they are all expansion of the Radharani. Radharani is internal potency. Lord has internal potency, external potency, and marginal potency. We are marginal potency. External potency is the Maya Tattva. Internal potency is conduct spiritual world, and that is conducted by the Radharani. Radharani is the chief. And from him all expansion, Lakshmi, all this Dwarika, the queen of Dwarika, everything is expanded from the Radharani. All gopis also expansion of Radharani. So here we will see some glories of the Lord. Chapter 4, there is 2-3 verses we will go through, very nice. It says that Govinda Nandini Radha, Govinda Mohini, Govinda Sarvassa, Govinda Sarvakanta Siromani. Beautifully it is said that Radha is the one who gives pleasure to Govinda. She is also the enchanter of Govinda. She is Govinda Sarvasya. He is the end. Is the be all and end all of Prabhupada translated be all end all of Govinda. And the crest jewel of all is concerned. He is the crest jewel. He is the supreme of all concerned. Sarva, what is that? Sarva Kanta Siromani. Sarva Kanta Siromani. That is the glories of the Radharani. Devi Krishna Mai Prokta Radhika Paradevata. Radhika is Paradevata. He is not a Radhika Paradevata, most worshipable. Even Krishna also. Most worshipable. And Sarva Lakshmi Mai, Sarva Kanti Somohini Para. The transcendental goddess Srimati Radharani is the direct counterpart of Sri Krishna. Because it's a feminine divine. Lord has expanded. Pranaya Vikratir Haladini Sakti Asmad. So Lord has expanded Radharani to enjoy this pleasure potency. To enjoy. So transcendental goddess Srimati Radharani is the direct counterpart of Lord Krishna. She is the central figure of all goddesses of fortune. All the goddesses of fortune is the expansion of the Radharani. She possesses all attractiveness to attract all attractive personality of Godhead. She is the primeval internal potency. She is the primeval internal, chief of internal potency. Actually, you see that everybody is meant to please the Lord. Lord is the supreme enjoyer. Bhaktaram Jagyam Tapasam Sarvalokka Maheswara. Lord is supreme enjoyer. We are meant to be enjoyed. But in material world, we are contaminated. Therefore, we try to be enjoying, we are frustrated. Therefore, we should take shelter of the Radharani with the cheap internal potency, so that we also can please the Lord through Radharani. We are meant, and the cheap internal potency who gives pleasure to the, who attracts the Krishna, that is Radharani. So this is the beautifully glorified in CC Adi. It is, you can note down these verses actually, CC 482, CC Adi 48283. Now we can learn the most important chapter of the CC, where where Sri Krishna in Adi Purana is glorifying the glorifying this transcendental qualities of the Radharani. A person, as I told you, absolute truth cannot be attracted by Tom, Dick and Harry. There is no question. Anything material. Because he himself is prapancha nisprapanchapi vidhambasye bhutale, vidhambasye bhutale, janata prapanna janatananda, prapanna janatananda. Krishna is prapancha nisprapanchapi. He has nothing to do with material thing. He has nothing to do with material. Prapancha nisprapanchapi vidhambayasya bhutale. He is coming to this bhutale, to this earth only for janata and give pleasure to this surrendered devotee. Pratitam, he give pleasure to the devotee. That is whole idea he is coming. Anugrahasya bhaktanam dehinam dehi astitam. Anugrahasya bhaktanam manusim dehi astitam. Bhajate tadriskida, yes shrutta tat paro bhavet. He has come and doing all the transcendental activity, pastime, enjoyment, so that we will be attracted. We are attracted by material enjoyment, so we will be attracted and we will surrender to him. That is the whole idea of that. So his enjoyment is not like material, his enjoyment is transcendental. And the personality to enjoy he or she is also transcendental. She is not ordinary girl, sophisticated village girl like. No. She is Paramadevata. As we read Paramadevata, supremely worshipable. That is the position of the Radharani. How higher position. Here Krishna is saying, Ame hoi, amo hoite anandita hoye tribhuvana, amo ko anande divo, eiche kono jana. All the world derive pleasure from me. Is there anyone who can give me pleasure? Lord is supremely attractive. Krishna, Bahuvachaka Sabda, Krishna. Supremely attractive, reservoir of pleasure. But who can give pleasure to the supreme absolute truth? One who has 100 times more the qualities than me could give pleasure to my. Who has 100 times more good quality? That means Radharani has 100 times good quality than Krishna. That is Radharani's greatness, glories. That is Adi 4239 to 40. You can read this with one more qualified than me is impossible to find in the world. But Radha alone I feel presence of one who can give me pleasure. See? Ekela radhate tahe kari anubhava. See? Beautifully written. Only a Radha can. Here Sri Krishna, this is from Adi Purana, Lord has certified that only Radha can give me pleasure. Nobody can give pleasure to the, it is impossible. Lord is supreme, who can give pleasure? Nobody can give pleasure to supreme absolute truth. Only who has more, bigger, better quality, that is Radharani. He himself is confirmed, corroborated, asserted. Although my beauty defeats the beauty of 10 millions of Cupid, Kandarpa Koti Kamaniya Vishesa Sobham. Kandarpa Koti. Although it is unequaled, unsurpassed, although it gives pleasure to three worlds, seeing Radharani gives pleasure to my eyes. See, Lord, by seeing the Lord, everybody gets pleasure because he is so attractive, everybody is captivated by the Lord, the beauty of the Lord. But here Krishna saying that sing the Radharani, Radhara darsane moro judaye nayana. Radhara darsane moro judaye nayana. Sing the Radharani. So I give, my eyes give pleasure. We go to temple, we see the Lord, we have altar, we have the deities, we see the Lord, we are so happy seeing the beauty of the Lord. But here the absolute truth is beautiful. He has also, because the propensity, the tendency of being enjoy, that propensity we have got, and Lord absolute, everything is a source. Janmadasya jataha. Whatever we have experienced in this material world, it has a source in spiritual world. So, whatever we experience, a tendency of enjoying spirit is there in absolute truth. And that absolute truth cannot be, that enjoying spirit is not so ordinary like us. That enjoying spirit is very transcendental, very supreme. And that, therefore, when he, the absolute truth, wants to get pleasure, just like I want to see beautiful, something beautiful, so I get pleasure. Absolute truth get pleasure by seeing the Radharani. How Radharani is so great. Just imagine, as I have already told you, the supremacy of the Lord from the different Shastra, different verses, that how Lord is supreme in terms of his Aishwaryas, in terms of his attractive beauty, opulences, Aishwaryas Samagrasya, and that supreme Lord is very pleasure by seeing the Radharani. How beauty of Radharani surpasses even Krishna. Therefore, his name is Madana Mohana Mohini. Who can even attract this supremely Madana Mohana, the Krishna himself? So the next verse is that the vibration of my transcendental flute attracts the three worlds, but my ears are enchanted by sweet word of Srimati Radharani. So Lord transcendental flute is attract three worlds. Even Lord Shiva, he was meditating in Kailas. By hearing the flute, he came. Hey, he want to enjoy, he want to join in this rasa dance, but he was being refused because he is Purusa. Only Sri can. Only Purusa is in Vrindavan, is Krishna. No other Purusa can go. Therefore, he has to go and take shelter of Vrunda Devi, who is the administrative superintendent of all the things. And by the mercy of Vrunda Devi, he get the gopis dress. Gopis, he turned into a gopis and could enter into this Rasa Leela. And he become famous as Gopishwara Mahadev. We can go to Vrindavan, we can see Gopishwara Mahadev. That is the attraction of the flute sound. It even attracts the personality like Lord Shiva, who is fully renounced personification, but he is attracted by the flute. And but Sri Krishna say, my ears enchanted by the words of Srimati Radharani. You see that how Radharani words is so sweet, so melodious, so mellifluous. Even the personal absolute truth also, his ear is getting. Just like we have five indriyas, we get pleasure by seeing the beautiful music, hearing beautiful music. Here Krishna say, my ear get pleasure by not hearing this music, Bollywood, Hollywood music, but by the word of Radharani. That is the glories of Radharani. So this is all Krishna is speaking, Although my body lends fragrance to entire creation, the saint of Radharani limbs captivated my mind and heart. See, Krishna body is full of fragrance. Chinmaya body is not like when Krishna comes. Krishna does not come with all this. Krishna does not come with all. What do we say? Okay. Krishna does not come with all his. Krishna does not come with all his material body. His body is transcendental, as Krishna says in chapter 4. Taste see that Prakutim samadhishtaya sambhavami atma maya. Ajo pisam abhyatma bhutanam ishvara pisan prakutim swam adhishtaya sambhavami atma maya. So he comes his transcendental body and never deteriorates. And that body fragrance is so good. But Krishna, everybody is captivated. But here, Lord is captivated by the mind and captivated Radharani's limbs. So how the greatness in every aspect. So, although the entire creation is full of different tastes, because of me, I am charmed by the nectarian taste of the lips of Srimati Radha. Full of taste because of me. Rasaham of Sukanteya Prabhasimi Sasi Surya Pannava Sarva Vedesu Prannava Sarva Vedesu. What is that next verse? Prannava Sarva Vedesu. That is 7, 8. Forgot. Paurasam Nirsu. So rasam apsukant, I am the taste of the water, prabhasimi sarasura. So everything full of taste, Lord is. Rasam apsukante. So but here Krishna say that I am, but I am captive. I am charmed. I am charmed. Radhara adhara rasa ama kare bas. Everybody is singing that beauty of adharam madhuram, badanam madhuram, hudayam madhuram, gamanam madhuram, nayanam madhuram. Here, he is emperor of sweetness, Lord. Madhuram, madhuram. Everything is madhuram about Lord. But Krishna here himself say that Radharani is more madhuram than me. See? So how the glories of the Radharani. And although my torch is cooler than 10 million moon, I am refreshed by the torch of Srimati Radhika. See? Lord is glorifying that my torch is millions cooler than me, but here Radharani torch is, I am refreshed by the torch. So he is glorifying the Radharani, the transcendental quality. Thus, although I am the source of happiness for entire world, the beauty and attributes of Srimati Radhika are my life and soul. This is very good. So he said, Radhikaro Rupa Gunna Amara Jivato. Radhikaro Rupa Gunna, this Rupa and Gunna attributes is so great, slow, unparalleled, inexplicably unparalleled, inconceivably unparalleled, indescribably unparalleled. That they are my life and Amara Jivatau means my life and soul. Radhikara Upagana Amara. See how Radharani is so great, so great. And today is Radhastami. So where we can take shelter? We cannot approach the Lord. Manusyanam sarsyat kasyat etati siddhayatam api siddhanam. Very rarely people can approach the Lord. It's very difficult to understand the Lord. Even as I showed, even Brahma could not understand, Lord Shiva could not understand. What to speak about God, we are so ordinary. Only thing we can approach the Lord through Radharani, because Radharani is so dear to Krishna. Hari Priya, Sapta Kanchana Gaurangi, Radhe Vrindavaneshwari, Vishabhanu Sutta Devi, Pranamami Hari Priya. So he is Hari Priya. Therefore, if we approach the Radharani, then easy to access to the Lord, to understand the Lord. Very easy. Therefore, in Vrindavan, they do not say Krishna, they say Radhe Radhe, because they know that Radha is the real controller. This is feminine divine. So, by approaching Radha, we can easily get Krishna. In this way, my affection feeling of Srimati Radharani may be understood, but on analysis, I find them contradictory. See, Lord say, they are all these beautiful things. My eyes are full satisfied when I look upon Srimati Radharani. By looking upon me, she becomes even more advanced in satisfaction. See, all these things are very Radhara Darsana Moro Judaye Nayana Amora Darsana Radha Sukhe Agaya. They are all reciprocation dealings. When the absolute truth want to enjoy, that reciprocation dealing is the Radha Krishna dealing. Radha Krishna dealing. And that is very not easy to understand this, because it's very difficult to understand this. It's a realization. We just speaking because Prabhupada is given, I am just speaking because Prabhupada has given all these things, whatever given. Otherwise, it's very difficult it is to be understood by the liberated stage, not by the condition. We are all conditional stage. By the bhakti, we are following the rule and regulation. Our worship is actually Radha Krishna in the form of Lakshmi Narayana with a regulative principle. Radha Krishna should be worshipped in a liberated state. Vishaya chadiya kabe suddha hobe mano kobe hama herava siri Vrindavan. Vishaya chadiya, unless we have a tinge of anartha, unless we have that material desire, a tinge of anartha, we cannot approach to Vrindavan. Rupa Raghunatha pade hoibe akuti kabe hama bujhava jugal apirati. When we will be approached, when Rupa Raghunatha pade hoibe akuti, when we will get the mercy of the Rupa and Sanatana, Rupa Goswami and others, all Goswami, I say, Sada Goswami, then only we can, Rupa Raghunath Goswami, when we will take the shelter of Rupa Raghunath Goswami, then only you can understand the dealing of Radha Krishna. Rupa Raghunatha pade hoibe akuti kabe hama bujhava jugala pirati. Then we can understand the loving relationship between the Radha and Krishna. This dealing of ecstatic love between the transcendental ecstatic love between the Radha. Otherwise, we will think that it's a ordinary love. Krishna is a very licentious. Krishna is very licentious, lusty. No, he is not ordinary. He is not ordinary. Ramasambhu Brahma Rapati Ganesarchita Pada Jagannatha. He is absolute truth. He has come here for Janatananda. He is enacting all this wonderful pastime to teach us so that we will be attracted and go back to Godhead. Whole idea is that to come to reclaim the conditioned soul. So he is enacting anugrahasya bhaktanam deinam. But some unscrupulous person, they are thinking, oh Lord is ordinary, he has come with material body and enacting. No. Avajananti mama muddha manu chintanu asritam ajananta param brahma mama bhuttama isra. That is Lord. Full delights me when I come in the form of human form. They have no idea about Lord's. Therefore Krishna says it is very difficult to understand me. This is all the glories, and that is understood by the liberated state. Is not by A. So we will speak whatever we have read from the A. Because today is Radhastami. So here this is the verses Adi Lila. Radha Krishna Pranaya Vikratir Haladini Sakti Asmad Eka Atmo. It is said that so here it is said that Radha Krishna Pranaya Vikrati Haladini Sakti Asmad Eka Atmo Api Bhuvi Pura Deha Vedam Gato To Chaitanyakam Prakatam Aduna Taddoyam Chaikyam Aptam Radha Baba Dukti Sugulitam Naomi Krishna Sarupam. Here it is said that the loving affairs of Radha and Krishna is not, the loving affairs of Radha Krishna. So here. You can see the entire screen, that then we can know that the loving affairs of Radha, the loving affairs of Radha Krishna, transcendental manifestation of Lord's internal potency, the Lord internal potency. Radha Krishna is so you can see the entire entire screen, so that you can read that. The loving affairs of Sri Radha Krishna are transcendental manifestation of the Lord internal potency, and internal pleasure giving potency, Haladini Sakti. Although Radha and Krishna are one in their identity, previously they separated themselves. Now these two transcendental identity have again united in the form of Sri Krishna Chaitanya. I bow down to him who has manifested himself with the sentiment and complexion of Srimati Radharani, although he is Krishna himself. So here it is the loving affair of Sri Radha Krishna, transcendental manifestation of the Lord internal potency. So excuse me, I have some So this internal potency of the Lord, then we can read something more about the Radharani. Just I have a problem with this here. Just, So we can see all the things like the other people verses also in Antya. It is stated all this Antya also in Antya 39. That is that the guy coming taken the mark always speaking always the like and saying that the side of like the in 39. So there is some movie of the also. He said that see what I become more the Govinda. I feel if I burning I live in a slow fire. And here it is that Lord Krishna becoming different with my love. My friends say it is God. But I was thinking that I also separation and I was thinking that Lord Krishna is now becoming is that some confidential characteristic of the Lord, very special characteristic of the Radharani. But Srimati Radharani was thinking in this very characteristic of the natural love becoming effective of the So that is Antya 40 like this. Extra it's very indicating the similar details all become manifested once. So in that mood, Radharani was teaching the spoken reports and Gandhi was to different. What's that? Gandhi was the person of the Lord. The point devotion is epitome embodiment, supreme personality, supreme with the best of devotee. And in the same way, ecstasy taken the mark of recited this verse that Lord Krishna says, "Asist Sabbatam Vina." So Lord taken the mark of so recited this verse in that mood that whether you embrace me or you do not embrace me, you are my worshipful Lord. So I am made servant of the Lord Krishna. I am embodiment of transcendental love. If he likes me, that he embrace me, then feel one with him. By not giving me indulgence, he may close my mind, body, and flesh. He would the Lord of my life. My dear friends, this is not my mind, the Lord of my life, very soul, the affection, dignity. These are all quality of this what we say. This is called loving devotional affair between Radha and Krishna. Radha has got that quality. Therefore, Krishna is so attracted. He came to take in the mark. We experience the part propensity that, but they are in because you cannot himself. So what is there in me so that Radharani has getting pleasure and that propensity. So in order to taste that, he has come with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So these are the good quality where you can see that sometimes Krishna gives up the company of other gopis, become controlled mind, body and body by me. Thus he manifests my good fortune. These are the Krishna Bhakti. This is all very confidential affair. But the only thing we can understand from this is not to be so much discordant in public, because today Radhastami, so whatever we have learned from the Krishna, we have learned this about we have spoken in Brooklyn. So what we will do that we should understand that Prabhupada should understand that the absolute truth is the tendency of enjoyment. He wants to enjoy. He become expanded by the internal Radharani, and all this internal potency because of the energy Radharani potency, he become expand and become Radharani. So Radharani is the chief internal pleasure potency of the Lord. Is not different from the Lord. Not different from the Lord. So and he is because absolute truth is attracted by that personality. Therefore she is so great, as we have learned now that how the glories of the Radharani and what are the different qualities of the Radharani. Therefore she is our Param Devata. Therefore in the Prabhupada said that we should approach the Krishna through Radharani. Through Radharani we should approach him, because it is the Radharani recommends one that then Krishna will never say no. Otherwise, very difficult to understand Krishna. There are so many yogis, so many people there. All Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, Uddhava, great personality. Why they are praying to Radharani? Mukheshwari, Sudeshwari, Rajeshwari, Vrindavaneshwari. Lord Shiva is praying all these things because they want that bhakti of Krishna. Krishna bhakti, very difficult. They want that. So therefore, they are all praying that. They all praying to the Lord, praying to the Radharani. They are praying that I want to be Vrindavan, I am praying to everybody wants to be Vrindavan. Even one time Prayag is complaining, Lord, I knew you made the Prayag, the Tirtha. Why the Vrindavan is not coming and giving the tax? Lord Krishna laughed because he told the Prayag, the Vrindavan is not any Tirtha, Vrindavan is my home, and the control of the home is not the husband, wife, the Radharani, the concern. So that is the position of the Vrindavan, that is the position of the Radharani. Therefore, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will end up with the beautiful Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's statement of opinion that is very important. It is Vishwanath Chakravarti Swarup has quoted this word. Aditya Bhagavan Vedasatale Yatadam Vrindavanam Ramya Tasir Pasana Vedavadu Bhagir Jakalpita. Prema Kumar Maha Krishna Prema is so great. Even Goswami is saying so Goswami praying that Namo Mahavadanya Krishna Prema Pada Krishna Chaitanya Nami Goswami. Krishna Prema is so great, but here Krishna himself is certifying that Radha Prema is more greater than my Prema. That is the position of this Radha. It's not just Kavita Village Stars. Rupa Goswami is such a great personality, Lord. He is praying, so I am not showing this is very important. But Radha Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite, Radha Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite, Gokula Taruni Mandala, Rupa Goswami is praying Radha Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite, all goes to Radharani, all goes to Madhava Daite, beloved of Radharani, beloved of Madhava, Gokula Taruni Mandala, even you are enchanted by the damsel Vrindavan, Gokula, by the enchanted by the Gokula. Damodar Rati Vadhana Vese, Harini Kusta, Vrindavi Vese. So Damodar Rati Vadhana dress so nicely to attract the Damodar, Harini Kusta Vrindavi Vese, even the queen of Vrindavan. You are the great Lord. So you are accompanied by Lalita, you are accompanied by all Lalita, Sakati, Lalita, Indureka, Sudevi, Radhadevi, Champakalata, Champakalata, and Karuna Karumai, Karuna Varite, Sanaka Sanatana. You are not ordinary, not an unsophisticated religion. No, Karuna Karumai is begging for Karuna. You are such a learned, somebody asked you, such a learned person, learned acharya. You are begging mercy to the Radharani. Karuna Karumai, Karuna Varite. You are the very select that you are filled with compassion, whose divine characteristic described very great Sanaka and Sanatana. No, not a unsophisticated religion. Radharani is not ordinary. Radharani is even the greatest like Sanaka Sanatana described her glories. That is Radharani. And therefore, the Goswami, we are all Bhanuga, our chief acharya. He is praying, he is begging to the Radharani, please, you are so compassion, you are filled with compassion, please give me the mercy. That is the greatness of the Radharani. Our acharya Goswami. He's praying. Karuna Karumai, Karuna Varite,